All right, for video number 20 of this radical act of self-love, let's dive into this honest reflection of my dating life. The whole world's going to see this, Keegan. Are you really going to say this? I don't want to hide. I don't want to have shame make me feel like I can't connect to somebody. And I want my honesty, my reflections of what's going on to reveal and free me from the trap that is the monotonous repetitions of cycles that don't get me where I want to go. So let's try this. What I don't want you to know about my dating life. I notice women that I really feel attraction for. And when I start conversations with them, I can get so agenda or outcome focused or put them on a pedestal that then I'm hold back. I'm not really like potent Keegan. Meanwhile, I can then see other women that show me the eyes of, ooh, who are you? And I'm like feeding off of that validation, like, oh yeah, come, give me that, I like you, and then I'll take you home, and we'll have sex, and maybe I won't even be able to get hard the first time because I'm not really excited. And I tell myself maybe it's because I'm shy or I need to be emotionally turned on. And I'm now in reflection, like maybe I have a vision of who I really want to be with, and then this person doesn't really match that. So emotionally, I'm like, pew. Oh man. I feel like my whole body wants to like lean back and like, don't put this on the internet, man. That's the voice. I feel the heaviness and lean back. What else is it that I notice in my dating life that if I could be really honest with, could shift and open myself, free myself to really have the one of my dreams? I would say that so much of my time is spent being with a woman, and as much as I want to be present and enjoy her company, I'm there in the back of my head just thinking of what do I got to do and say to have sex with you. I feel embarrassed. I feel kind of like, yeah, that's what's going on. And I imagine so many men are in the same place. I feel yawning. My brain is processing this. I notice that I want to say I'm sorry to women. I imagine women that I've been with could watch these videos and be like, fuck you, Keegan. You fucking settled for me? Yeah. I'm sorry that I used you. And you used me, right? We used each other for validation, for affection. It's not always one-sided. That scares me. I feel really scared that I'm owning this and gonna promote this online. Which means that you have to change, Keegan. If you're gonna do this and then keep being the same guy after you reveal this kind of thing, then I don't know, I judge you as a sleazeball. I judge you as like a not worthy of being any kind of support for other people. I don't want that. I want to change. Yeah, I feel a fuck yes on that in my body. What else? There's an idea that my brother Ricky and I, also doing this challenge, have as a forgiveness ceremony to bring some women into a room with us, write down a whole list of what we feel shame for around women. And we present that, we voice that, and express this completely with eye contact to these women and feel their energy as they receive and hear it, be witness to this. It's one thing through a camera, and then it's another thing when it comes through your comments on my videos, and then it's a whole other thing to be face to face with it. So what else would I add on that list? Around my dating life? I constantly will tell and reveal like, hey, I don't want to have a committed relationship. I feel really scared to say this. I can tell women I don't want to have a committed relationship. I'm open. I mean, if I met a woman that really, inspired me and I felt, oh, fucking wow, this is amazing, then I would be like a committed man to her. And I think sometimes I say this to women when we're getting close to sex, and there's a voice in my head that's like, if you say this, maybe she'll sleep with you. And if you don't say it, then maybe she won't sleep with you. It's just like, I notice that I'm putting sex as like a necessity in order to create the affection, in order for the intimacy to be worth my time. Otherwise, if we're just gonna like cuddle and kiss, and what are we doing? Why are we, like, it's a waste of fucking time. What are we doing here? That's the story. I notice myself kind of like go like this with my body, maybe a little face of disgust. I'm imagining people judging me. I'm judging myself. Oh, there's yawning. Thank you, Keegan, for owning this. I tell you that because you're owning this, something's going to change when you're meeting the women that you're meeting now. If you feel attraction for her, but it's not like, wow, we need to tell her, like, hey, this is great for what it is, and I want you to know, like, this is the boundary that I have for us. If we want to keep going, I'm open to this, and that's it. If you can accept that, great. If not, I get it. Fuck. I like that. And it scares me. Like, wow, they can reject me then in that moment. They can say no. But in that moment, Keegan, you're saying yes to yourself. You're establishing, I feel like I could cry. You're establishing a fucking hard line in yourself. This is the level you want to play your life at. If you want to attract the life you want, you need to be setting these boundaries. You cannot just keep letting things slide so much and then settling. You have to set the boundaries and own them. Especially in these moments of intimacy, where this is intimacy or sales. Like, these two environments are the ones that are the most potent when it comes to staying true to your word. So I challenge you, Keegan, to stay honest in this field. Do you accept? Are you willing to play this level? I noticed myself imagining a deer in the headlights. I feel like a 50-60% yes. I pray that this process helps me get to 100%. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking this time. I love you. I appreciate you.